guys, and welcome back to Kahi's Wahi. So as you can tell, this vlog is a day in the life of an airport worker part 1. So I have split it up into 3 different parts. This first one is just a little bit of a look of my daily routine for getting ready for work. So it's not much, but it's just a little snippet till I work on the next part of the content. So you'll see what the difference it is for me to get ready for my day shift and compared to my night shift. Saturday and Sundays when I work them are my busiest days because I do a morning shift, come home and go back to night shift. So it also makes the perfect opportunity for you to see the differences in the 2 shifts. But yeah, so it's just a little something, not too much, but part 2, which is coming up next week, has a lot more content for it. And yeah, but I hope you guys enjoy this, just getting to know a little bit of it. But before we go and head to work, we're going to go transform into the work elo. So let's go do that. Let's just have it out of our car park. And because it's so far away from the actual airport, we have to now catch our bus to the airport. Oh, such a long journey. Our locker room. Nothing flash at all. Probably the only thing that I can really properly film at the airport. But my locker is all the way down here. Right there, that's my locker. Standing at the bottom in the new job in FES. Bye-bye. Alright, bye Mr. Bells. So that is the end of the day shift. That's the end of the day shift. So that's really what happens on our day-to-day lives. So as you mentioned earlier, Saturday and Sunday's a split shift. So it's about 3:30 I think now. So we'll go home, have a feed, probably sleep, and then get home probably about 4:30, and then leave home again at 8:30 tonight to do it all over again. But you'll see that routine, and I'll see you guys for night shift. Now let's find my car because I don't remember where I parked. I legitimately can't find my car. This car park is too big. Where's my car? I just want to go home. I'm hungry. Oh, there we are, down here. 9 PM is now known as time to leave for night shift. So tonight is a bit different. So I don't get to drive myself in because of my license conditions for night time, unfortunately. So I get dropped off and picked up. Look who I've got with me. Say hi. This is Sherry. Look, isn't my lighting gorgeous?
Oh my gosh, yes.
This is Sherry. You guys saw her in like a intro video, like right at the beginning of me vlogging. So she gets to go to bed right now when I have to go to night shift.
I said I'm going to bed, I might stay up and watch the rugby.
Alright. Alright, so bye Sherry.
Bye.
Have a good night. Thank you. But yes, so now we're being taken to night shift. We'll get in the car, go for a drive, get there, work, and we'll see what happens. Every shift is different. We'll see you guys soon. Alright, so we finished night shift now. Luckily we got to finish early because they realised that they lost us on for early tomorrow morning. So we got to finish about an hour early tonight. Yeah, we got a lot of early finishes. So it's about 12:30 now, which is hours before they're walking out of here normally. So yeah, it's about 12:30, so just going to go to the locker room. And because I don't have an exit time on my license, I have to wait for my ride to show up. we have arrived to pick me up. I feel so for my life. And even looking at me nothing. Say hi, Dad. It's my vlog. Thank you, Dad, for picking me up because I'm on my restrictions. Say hi. He's tired. Hi. He's tired and annoyed. But we're going to head home now, and I think we're probably going to get a feed too. Got cut off the Southwestern Motorway, so we just pulled up at Onehunga, which is making our trip home even longer. Onehunga is about 20 minutes away from our house. At this point we're never going to get home, so I think we're going to have to do a McDonald's drive through. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, and so now we have about a 40-minute ride home. Go to be Twitch live, don't listen to him. We have about a 40-minute ride home. 20 when you're speedy. And then we get home, have a drink, watch some TV, get to bed about 3:30, then we wake up and we do it all again tomorrow night. Which we but yeah. So we'll see when we get home tonight. Hi, yeah, so we are home now. It's about 3 a.m. My voice is quite cracky, but this is what happens every day now, and I'm glad I got to show you guys what's my life now, and it's a huge part of my life. It's my everyday life now. So getting home at 3 a.m. is a regular occurrence. People I live with don't think it's regular anymore because they're used to it, no. But yes, I'm really glad I got to show you guys this part. So you got to see me getting ready, a little bit of what happens before I start my shift, and then the journey home. I'm quite gutted I didn't get to show you guys exactly what we do, but that's all part of the airport rules. We're not allowed to be filming in there, especially on past the customs side. A few people think that we're air hostesses for our uniform, especially because of this beautiful scalp as you are, but no, we are what I refer to us as the airport version of a hospital orderly. We're all about helping the passengers and helping them get to point A to B. And that's what I love. I love interacting and helping people, which the customers had for a long time. So to be able to do it as a job now, and to be able to do it every day, I love it. And I love it heaps. It's turning me into a night owl though, so it's quite hard when I get the like early finishes, like when I get to come home by about 7 p.m. I still don't get to sleep till 4 a.m. because my body clock is stuffed now because of it, but I love it. So I'm glad we got to bring you guys on this journey, and I hope you got a little bit of insight into what I do and just enjoyed getting to know that side of me. It is quite different from my every other day side and my work, yeah, but I'm glad you guys got to have a look. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. So again, I'm sorry I didn't really get to show you what I really wanted to with this, but it's just a little something. And with a special appearance by my other Papagai. Thank you for coming along. So yeah, it's time to have a hot drink, have a little bit of food, and go watch movies until we fall asleep at 4 a.m. and then we're gonna wake up and do it all over again. But thanks for tuning in, guys, and I will see you next time. For whatever it shall be. Thank you guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.